Okay.
I don't care.
Welcome back. Why am I taller than you?
Because you're seriously so tall on the pillows.
This pillow must be a thicker pillow than the other pillow I sat on. I just noticed that. I'm like, wait, I'm kind of tall.
Way taller.
Sorry. Okay.
Start over. Should I talk first?
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Welcome back to Grannying, our podcast.
We are so excited to have you here. We love spending time with you, and today we are back with another episode. We're going to obviously be painting nails, because you watched the thumbnail, but we just want you to feel like this is a fun time that you can relax, put this podcast on, listen to it in the background, and feel like you have friends to hang out with.
And paint your own nails, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. This was a good Friday night for me for the longest time. Yeah, so whether it's Tuesday or Friday or whatever it is, we're ready to paint nails. So first off, do you have any nail inspo picks for me?
I do.
Oh, okay.
So we're going for a fall theme.
Okay, let me look at my color selection here too, just so that if you request something, I know if I can complete it or not. Looks like I've got some oranges, some reds. Let's see. Ooh, these are so cute. These are just the model ones. Nail polishes off of Amazon. Oh my gosh, wait, are we gonna get to use this one? This is like a chunky orange glitter.
For sure. I guess all my inspo does involve pumpkins.
Okay, good. I love pumpkins.
Okay. So yeah, some pumpkins would be fun.
Can I see the inspo, or you're just... Ooh, we've got like a plaid nail. Did you like that one?
I do like that one, but that feels a little complicated.
The pumpkin tips is actually
The pumpkin tips is super cute.
Okay. And then we've got like little leaves. How do you feel about the leaves?
I like the pumpkins more than the leaves.
I wonder if we could do like this pumpkin, but on this style.
Okay.
Do you want full color nails or just tips?
Doesn't matter.
I think full color nails would be cute if we did these little pumpkins on the top. But let's see. Let me see what colors I have here and if I can kind of replicate some of these. Maybe we'll start with your design nail and then see how long that takes me, and then we'll get into the other ones after. All right, let's see here. We have, these are more of like our pumpkin-y colors, I would say. Are those going to satisfy you if you have a pumpkin in that color?
I think so.
Okay.
So there's not like a true orange.
I was going to say we might outline it in this darker one, and then we can put like the glitter over it if it dries fast enough.
This is,
Okay, so just looking at, then let's find a little brush.
This is already way more impressive than I thought. Like, Raven Salon is...
Raven Salon. We love to have the girlies at the salon. I used to watch this. Well, actually, this girl there, she made like ghetto salon owner ASMR. She doesn't have that many videos anymore, but like her videos are funny. Like they're so good. They get me inspired. I'm like, I should own a salon.
For some nail art.
Literally. Like if this was my salon. She's always like smacking her gum and everything. It's a great time. Okay, let's try to make a little outline first. I didn't remember a little palette, and I just chucked the one thing I could have used over there.
I have one paper towel.
That's okay. I'll just use this. Don't stick your hand in it.
Oh, okay.
That looks more pumpkin-y now that I see it.
It does look very pumpkin-y.
Okay, I'm going to just get into the first hand and see what we can come up with here as far as pumpkin goes. I'm going to look at this.
Are we doing both hands?
Are we doing both hands? Let's see what we have time for.
So I'm going to walk around with one hand with pumpkins?
Ma'am.
And what do we have going on that, like, you're in a rush?
I just feel obligated to get it done. Do you want a plaid nail or just a one-color nail?
I can do a plaid nail. If you can do a plaid nail. I feel like, isn't it easier if you have tape or something, or no?
No. It doesn't, plaid's not that hard. Especially because you have kind of like...
It's just easy.
You have like smaller nails.
I do have small nails.
If you had like a really, really long nail, it would be like super obvious that it was not. I don't actually know how to do plaid. I'm just going to do like a checker kind of thing. And if you use like a glitter, the line is never perfectly straight anyway. Like it doesn't come across as perfectly straight. So you're just making little lines.
Perfect. Well, while you do this, I'm going to ask you some influencer celebrity baby names that I got off TikTok.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad judging people's names. Are these real? Like, these are the real names they gave the baby?
I don't know. No. I mean, someone probably has.
I just want you to keep in mind, I don't know who named their baby this, because I don't have good...
No, they're not like... It's more like when the influencers are like, these are the baby names I loved, but we didn't use. That's more the videos I watched for inspo.
I just want to let you know, I'm not affiliated.
Well, and also, I think naming a kid is a lot of
really
responsibility.
hard. Yeah, but
So,
I'm gonna judge you regardless. So let's go.
You were like covering your butt, then all of a sudden, like, no, I'm gonna judge you. Okay. Meadow.
What? Like the grassy field?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think if I could think that was okay in my brain. What do we think?
I mean, it's not horrible.
Okay.
Do you think boy or girl? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It feels a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? Like too realism for me. Like if it was art, this would be like realism art, and I'm like not about that really.
Okay. Goldie.
Locks?
Well,
If the middle name's not Locks, you missed out there. I don't know about that.
I do feel like they get made fun of a little bit.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one to get behind, actually.
Baby. Just a baby named Baby.
Oh, that, like, I feel like Britney Spears era, early 2000s, or like 90s when everybody was like on drugs.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Is this tablecloth washable, or why?
I don't know.
Okay. Perfect. Cool. Leaf.
I think I've heard that before, but I don't. It's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear them, do you not just think like that doesn't sound like a kid's name?
Well, right. Like,
ooh, this plaid isn't turning out very good. None of my business, but it's not turning out very good.
That's fine. Blue.
I kind of like that.
I think it's cute too.
I think I missed your nail a little there. This plaid is getting harder than I thought. Oops.
I like when you get really focused.
What do you mean?
I just like you stop breathing.
I was actually thinking about like tips I would give you for painting nails. I was literally one of them was going to be like stop breathing. It was kind of a joke, but
it might be helpful. Who knows?
You need to be in the zone, otherwise it's not going to work out. Don't look at that one.
Okay, sorry.
It's because I didn't let the orange like dry down.
Like there was 3 other nails you have to paint. You could have let it dry.
I just wanted to see how the plaid was going to turn out, and apparently not good was the answer, but that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Why are you looking at it?
I wasn't. I was
told you not to look at it.
Levi. No. What? I liked that one.
I know so many Levi's. Literally so many Levi's. So that's a no from me. That's why I was like, is this a joke? Like, we know cumulatively so many Levi's as well.
Salem. That just makes me think of the Salem witch trials.
I was thinking like boats.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people's boats were named Salem.
That's fair.
Which could be off, but could not be, so. I don't know. I think that one's not unique enough to the point that I'm going to judge it, but I just want to name my child that, just because I don't have any interest in using that name.
Mm-hmm. What about afternoon?
For a while, I was like, what is the interest here? And then I heard that one, and I was like, okay, here's the thing. There's no way somebody's using that as...
You could just
as a name.
Call them after? No.
I don't know about that. After doesn't sound like a bad name. I just know that there's like another meaning, so it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Not a fan?
I don't know. We should have done all pumpkins.
That's cute.
Should we switch it to being all pumpkins?
Sure.
No more plaid. I'll start lining you up with some good pumpkins.
That was pretty good. That was impressive. You even gave it like dimension.
I told you, I was like, the pumpkins I could do. But then I was talking smack about how easy this plaid is, and that was
you did say it was very easy, and
it looks so bad. So stop looking at it. We can put maroon over it. You want that to be one maroon nail?
Sure.
And then we can do like a little.
Oh jeez.
We really could have used a paper towel here too.
I got one right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, on to the next one.
Okay. Tink.
Tink?
Like Tinkerbell.
I see. I see how some people could name their child that. I don't know if I'm one of those people.
I mean, for every year for Halloween, you would have to be Tinkerbell, I think.
Oh, I would be for sure. I'd be Tinkerbell whether or not my name was Tink. Like, let's be honest. I don't know. That one's kind of hard. I don't know.
Lyric?
No.
Lyrics?
No.
I don't.
I've been hearing that one floating around.
Really?
It's not for me.
Mm.
What do you think?
It's a no. But, like, I haven't heard it floating around.
You haven't heard it floating around?
No.
Like, I actually think people are being named that actively right now.
Mm.
And again, not for me. Would not. They don't look like pumpkins at first.
No, they don't.
I know.
But I'm still impressed.
Do you want me to do the other hand while we're at it?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you still going to do one maroon nail on the other hand, too?
I was going to.
Okay, make them match a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know if this one, if I can do a giant pumpkin. And it will look as cute. Or if I should do 2 pumpkins.
Just because the thumb's bigger? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Because, like, that pumpkin, if you really enlarge that, it'd be, like...
Less cute.
You know, it would draw attention to the... I think that could be 1 pumpkin. There we go. Okay, on to the next. Sorry about that.
What are your thoughts on bow?
Bow, like a boy or a girl?
Well, either, I mean...
Like B-E-A-U? Because I know a lot of bows.
Technically,
Not
B-O-W.
a lot, but...
Ooh, what I wrote. But...
No, see, B-E-A-U.
Like a little girl named Bo?
Bo, I feel like runs in the same line as like Harvey, like it's like a grandpa farmer name, you know?
Yeah, yep.
But B-O-W is giving coquette. It's giving grandma core. It's giving, I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't think I get down with B-O-W Bo.
Mm.
As a girl, you think?
Maybe, I don't know.
Again, it's like with these realism names, like naming your kid like Pepper.
Right.
To me, that's too like realism. Like all I can think of is the actual
Pepper.
Pepper. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like give it like a good. David is like not even. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't relate to like a physical object.
So this one I think
that was supposed to be the
on
maroon nail. Oh well, we'll paint over it.
Monday.
No, that's way too real. And on top of it,
like no one
Monday's
likes
not even
Mondays.
the good. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you already know you're setting that kid up for failure. Like that's on you as a parent. You know, you're
and then it's too
out
tempting to name like the next kid Tuesday.
Ew. I don't like that. I don't think that's not. I don't know. You do you, boo boo, but don't do that.
Okay. Plum.
Oh my gosh, why do I kind of like Plum? I think
your favorite?
Plum might be converting me. But it has to be a girl.
I would agree.
A boy Plum is like not a good one. I don't think Plum's a universal name. I kind of like Plum. I always liked no, I can't even think of the name. Like a Sandy type of, something like that.
Mm.
But to me, those are always like older women.
Yes.
So then, like, they're gonna have that name forever. But I don't know if that one's gonna be good. We might have to redo that one. Okay, let's give you a thumb pumpkin. A thumpkin.
Rocket.
No.
No.
That's like a dog's name. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
And also, like, it means other things that. Why would you name your child that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'd be like naming your kid Dick. Like, I just can't get behind that.
What about Richard? Can you get behind that?
Oh, get it.
Okay. It's
guess,
super
yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, I guess I would. I don't like the name Richard like that, but sure. Richard is okay with me. Richard doesn't take it too far. Let's do your dark nail now.
On both or just the one?
That one first because it seems drier.
Okay, how about zinc?
Zinc oxide.
I mean, I was just going zinc, but
zinc oxide?
It could be the middle name.
No, that's they've girl bossed too close to the sun.
I do like that maroon. Something about a maroon gets me.
This one's a darker one than that one, I think.
Oh.
I looked at them and I realized we were using the lighter one, and this one was darker. And
you're like, we gotta cover some stuff up. Is that your second tip? So first tip is don't breathe. The second tip is just cover your palms with a darker color.
Go darker, baby! If you came to my hair salon. It's always gonna be go darker. I can't, like, see that side of your nail for some reason. I don't know.
The mics are in the way of, like...
Exactly where my elbow needs to go to do this well, is what I was noticing.
I think you saved it.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take the other one, please. Okay. Let's see, does it seem dry enough to be able to paint over it?
Do you want me to touch it? I don't... What am I supposed to do about that?
Can you feel if it's dry or not?
On the top of my nail?
Yeah, you can't ever tell? Okay.
I don't... Can other people tell?
It feels heavier when it's wet. No?
Well, also, you only did such a little bit. I don't know if I can tell.
Okay. These are not, this is like why 4th graders aren't good at painting their nails, is because like you get them this product and this brush I don't think was designed to be used for direct application. Like this is not a very easy application.
It's a very short brush and fat.
Yeah, and it's not very I think it's very plasticky, like, but not the right type of plastic for the product that's in there. I'm not saying there's an issue with it. I'm just telling you if you're trying to learn how to do it, this might not be the easiest to learn with.
So are you blaming the nails on the brush?
No. I was just trying to give them insight if they were planning on using the product. I just want to be genuine with you. We would still take a sponsorship from them, but that's just my honest opinion. Okay, back to the pumpkins. I just love doing this. I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun at the salon?
I'm having a blast.
Did you get a beverage?
I did. I got a coffee.
Cheers. I love these cups. We should tell them about them.
What would you like to tell them about them? Because you bought them. I did not.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. If you are looking for a glass cup to put your coffee in, but you know the issues with glass, it breaks, it doesn't
it's heavy.
Yeah, and it what's that called? Condensates.
Oh yeah,
all over the outside.
Really,
so these ones are great because there's like an additional layer on the outside that helps with the condensation, like reeling it in. But you still get the glass, but you get the protection of the glass, so you don't have to have like the thickest glass. Plus, glass is too slippery. It doesn't.
Oh yeah,
it's hard to
hold
hold
on
on
to. Cold, but then this adds some grip.
Yeah, exactly.
And the straw is very big.
Yeah, and the lid is universal. So you can take this little outer layer off and take the lid off and put it on that one as well. So say like you're using this cup in your car and then midday you're like, oh, I need an energy drink, but I want to keep it cold. You put it in there, you can use the same lid, you just pop it over. It's great.
And what's the brand? Reduce,
yeah.
Super nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the pumpkins are coming together.
The pumpkins are out and about. Do you do pumpkin patches in the fall?
I sure do. Do you?
You know, something about a Florida pumpkin patch, I tell you what.
It just doesn't hit?
Dude, nothing like 100 degrees in a blazing hot pumpkin patch, and you're out there trying to wear your fall knit. The first time I went in Florida, I in fact did wear a fall knit, and it was 100 degrees, and I do remember it being like brutally hot. Like I wanted to take my fall knit off, and I did not come prepared with an underlayer, and I was literally like, I don't know how long I can make it out here.
Yeah, don't have that problem necessarily. But
yeah, in all the photos, we had like beads of sweat rolling down our forehead.
Last time I went, it was like freezing cold. So, but then your pumpkin has to defrost before you can cut it open. You know,
not my pumpkin being like rotten because it was so
hot.
So hot.
Yeah, that'd be hard to grow a pumpkin down here.
Yeah, the pumpkins are great. The pumpkin patch is still a cute idea, but it's just a different kind of like, you know, I remembered it being like cold and crispy, and that was fun and cute. And
have some hot apple cider.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. The pumpkins are making this worth it, I feel.
Oh, like hanging out with me isn't worth it?
No. Like, in the way that like, the plaid nail wasn't making it fun for me. I only like when they turn out good. When I was younger, I'd like redo them a million times until I just thought they were perfect, which might be 7 days from when I started, and I'd just be like working on it slowly over time. But then like you couldn't do anything because you couldn't risk burning your nails.
That's true.
Which really wasn't an issue though. I didn't have anything going on. Nobody invited me anyway.
You were just trying to get the girls over so that you could do their nails.
Literally. You would have been a 50-year-old mom in the pickup line for your children, and I would have been like, how often do you do your nails? Do you like the designs? I'm learning how to do flowers right now.
And pumpkins.
And pumpkin. Oh, all the seasonal things.
Like, later, can we do like snowflakes?
Sure. You want to do this again for...
You just don't sound excited. That was...
Oh, no, I know how to do snowflakes. 3 different styles. Very well. Do you want to do them for, like, winter season?
Maybe.
Like for Christmas season? I need your thumb. Oh, wait, I forgot to put stems on all those.
See, it's like then when you talk, you get so distracted somehow. You forget to do stems. But the option is either, like, you're completely silent, or you get too focused and forget to do it.
Or you might not get a stem. The brain can only brain so much. And it's just done.
Brain it one thing at a time.
One thing at a time, baby. That's the way to get it done. That stem probably looks the worst, but I think it might be the angle.
I like that one.
You can see it upside down. I'm taking inspo from all those Hobby Lobby pumpkins that I bought for decor in my house.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you're not taking inspo from the tablecloth that has pumpkins on it?
No, they don't look the same. I'm debating where we should put the glitter, because, like, we have to use the glitter.
Wherever you would like to.
We can put it over the purple nail, which might distract from the fact that we put it on as, like, a cover-up from whatever's underneath, because I think we need a second coat of that anyway. So would you do... That's dry. We could do the glitter.
This stuff does dry very fast.
It's dry, so my clump is drying. Yeah. That was one of the issues with the orange. It is impressive. I will, you know what, maybe that's why the applicator is the way it is.
Yeah.
And I would still recommend it for your kids because they'll have the patience to do it. I keep tapping
I know, I've done it twice.
Okay, any hoosies.
So where do you want the glitter?
Should we do glitter over this nail? Sure. And just start there and see what it looks like? The chunky
glitter, right? Yeah, I don't know if I like that yellow one.
I feel like that one could go for the entire pumpkin if you were going to use it, if you wanted to.
I like the chunky glitter.
But that was just a gold glitter.
I don't know, it's giving a weird yellow color.
But it's just because it's gold.
Is it everything you wanted? This is fabulous. What can I do to help you here? Like, what angle should I be at here?
Yeah. Honestly, you can do that. Just so I can get this edge.
I will say you're more gentle than some of the ladies at the nail salon. Like, they'll yank your arm and fingers to get you at the right angle.
The way, sometimes it's just too aggressive. I'm like, I don't know where your mom is and why you don't have one.
Okay, that does look good. You killed that.
Right? I think so, too. This one will be better.
Because the angle's better?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they'll pinch your fingers and, like, roll it, and I'm like, I think I'm bleeding. Someone help.
Bro, so recently I got this pedicure, and like, I'm all for a good pedicure. Like, I respect somebody who does a good pedicure that I can go to for, like, 12 years straight. Because if we're being honest, like, at some point, you just can't really do your own pedicures anymore. So, like, I am always eyeballing, like, my next, like, you will be my go-to gal. Trust me, like, we will have a trust and respect that I'll come in every so many weeks. So it's not weird for you. It's not a bad, rough situation. And it's not weird for me, okay? But, like, we're going to be like this. I had this chick, she did my pedicure. She did this thing on, like, my big toenail where she, like, chopped off the edges and then ripped them out, which is, like, the number one thing that you're not supposed to do so you don't get, like, hangnails or ingrown toes or whatever. The kicker was the edge, after she ripped it out, she proceeded to, like, shove the free edge of my toenail into my toe, which is, like, exactly what causes an ingrown toe nail. And, you know, that's, like, a big deal. Like, once you start getting them, it takes forever to reverse it. Like, it's just like, are you kidding me right now? And the way it was so painful to sit through in the first place, and I knew, like, that's exactly what an ingrown toenail feels like. And I was like, I swear it was a hate crime. Like, she was like, I don't want you to come back. I don't want to be doing pedicures. So she did, like, a really bad job so that nobody would order them from her. But I was like, sis, the way you could have just blatantly said to me, like, I don't really know. I don't really want to do it. You know, whatever. I would have taken that response because I care. Like, I was there, like, and sure enough, then I had to fix the whole ingrown toenail situation. And it was the way, like, the second it happened, I was like, but you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I had to, without causing, like, so much pain, like, ripping out that entire portion of my toenail. After this expensive pedicure that I specifically got for my toe, so, like, nice. And then you're gonna have the come around moment. I was like, I can't do it. We should just see what this gold glitter looks like, and if you want it on your pumpkins.
Okay.
I'll put it on my hand or something. Put it right here. I hope that when we go to remove this from this tablecloth. No, that is pretty dark. It's like a yellowy gold. I think it's
weird.
gonna ruin your pumpkins.
I know. I think it's.
Let's see what else we need. We could put the chunky glitter on the pumpkins. Do you want to?
Up to you.
Well, do you want to? What's gonna make you like the pumpkins more? Chunky glitter or no?
Sure.
Okay.
What's gonna make you happier? Chunky glitter
or no? If I'm being honest, probably a little bit of chunky glitter.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You have so many brushes, and a lot of them are, I feel like, similar.
Well, because sometimes you need multiple. I think this was just one pack, to be honest with you, off of Amazon.
Oh. I like these ones because they're sparkly.
I know, they're so cute, right? But honestly, like, sometimes you use a brush and then, like, it gets ruined right away or something like that. So I totally understand why I would have so many.
Is that doing it for you?
I'll do one and then you can tell me if it's going to ruin it or make it better for you.
I don't think it's going to ruin it.
What do you think?
Oh, it does it for me.
Okay. Well, when you say it like that, don't mind if I do.
Do you have, like, go-to colors that you always do during certain seasons?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. I feel like...
Like, what's your fall color?
I can't stand it. I like mauve.
Is that the color you have on right now? Is that what you'd call mauve?
Yes, but I like this one as a jelly mauve, so I mix like a little bit of clear in it and then do the mauve because I feel like when it's just plain mauve, it looks too grandma-y, too dark for my complexion. But it took me like 4 years to find this color. This is the closest thing to the perfect mauve I've found. So I've been using it for 4 years. The exact same mauve. I used...
And do you get compliments on it?
Like from who?
I don't know. Anyone?
Not really.
Well, I like
Nobody
it.
really ever compliments a mauve, but I feel like they respect it. It's like
it's like a classic.
Exactly. Like when people get like bubblegum pink or whatever, I don't really ever compliment it, but every time they get it, I'm like, that's a good, like, you know, all the ones from OPI that people literally like funny bunny, like they memorize the names and stuff. When you have it, I respect it. I'm like, oh, she knows what's up with the nail community. But I don't have to go over to you every single time you get it and be like, the funny bunny again, huh? Like, I know what's up. I know what you're doing there, and I see you, and like we recognize it. I think that thumb actually turned out the best.
I would agree.
But yeah, I like the mauves in the wintertime. For the longest time, I used this like dark maroon color that I had, and then my mom, my sister, and I were all like sharing the one color, and we were all using it for like 4 years. And it was like so trendy at the time, like when gray was in and matte nails.
I'm a big maroon girl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And then one day I was just like, I don't think this maroon is actually complimentary for me. I need to find a mauve. And then that's when I converted to mauve. But I like white specifically in like the summer.
Do you like matte white or glossy white?
I only like glossy white.
Okay.
Because white is one of the hardest colors to like formulate. So a lot of times you'll get like a milky white, not like a flat white. And matte shows like any imperfection in painting. A lot.
And I feel like it can colors transfer to white nails more.
Yes. Yeah. So they like 2 days in, it will look like you have like a smudge or like a shoe streak type of thing, because stuff sticks to the white specifically, but it definitely sticks to the matte white. But it does look good.
Like a fresh, clean white nail is nice.
Yeah, and even matte white is pretty. It's just not functional. Like it's not doable, especially like when you're gonna have your toes out or something, like in an open toe, and then try to rock the matte white. That's crazy.
This is so fun.
Okay, let's see. Let me see my work. I think they look good. Do we need anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I think this one pinky needs just a little bit more glitter on this one edge. Oops, sorry if I keep touching the mic here.
As she continues to touch it. Oh, I'm sorry.
I rested my hand on it. Is it rested? Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Let's show the people your nails. don't want to be left out. Because mine look cute too. I just did them already. This is the mauve that we were talking about. That you're going to see all season long. Because I'm literally going to wear it all season long.
Perfect. Thank you so much for...
Thank you for coming to my salon.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave a tip? Just kidding. This is actually...
I'll Venmo you
this
later.
is just me paying you back because you made me breakfast.
Oh, and I did your nails.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Oh.
Okay. Just kidding. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, sounds good.
Bye.